We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets come into town. We're live in Houston where the Rockets have home court advantage. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And Doris, a new era began in Charlotte after Michael Jordan's departure as owner in 2023.
And Kevin, with that ownership change, there's always a transition period, and it may take a while for the Hornets to find success, but there are some reasons for optimism, and you begin with the young point guard.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the technical free throw is good. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Miller. They double him with Şengün. It's good from long range. Ball's got 6.
Well, LaMelo Ball in the catch-and-shoot game, he says, I can get off the ball as well.
Green, no luck. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. 4-point game. Outside, Martin. On the wing, Miller. The shake. Rockets with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Van Vliet. The teardrop falls in.
If you are a small guard like Fred Van Vliet, that floater game is an absolute must. What pretty touch.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now here is Martin. Nobody near Williams. No good on the 3. Here's Green. Martin with the block. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Miller, no luck.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Williams. Outside for Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Shepherd. Out to Thompson. To the wing on the left. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Here's Shepherd. And finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepherd followed in his dad's footsteps. and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Out to the right wing. Here's Whitmore. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. Man with it. Picked up by Shepard. It's stolen by Adams. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Beyond the arc. The Rockets with the new 14. Pass to Shepard. 6 to shoot. Shoots over man. Thompson. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Salon. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
The Hornets 9.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Smith with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Now Van Vliet. It's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Houston ball. Only the floor from the away team.
Van Vliet left side. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Smith. Over Williams. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston.
And you see the floor awareness Smith already has. Phenomenal job knocking that shot down before the clock.
Ball with the bucket.
Timeout. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Van Vliet with it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
High IQ of Fred Van Vliet is why he is so good in pick and roll action.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdowns for the Rockets.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
Martin wide open. He fires. Miller with a wide open look. Offline with his three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Brooks with the bucket.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Outside for Martin. Rockets with the rebound. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Miller grabs the miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Inside. And Williams with the stuff.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet with the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Outside, Martin. Back to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Şengün. Williams with the block. Left side, Williams. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. Houston in the lead. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And the Rockets making a change here. The Rockets shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Thompson no good on the free throw. Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
Here's Eason. It's rebounded by Salong. Right side, Ball. Over Whitmore. Ball no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Kick out to Adams. Pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Adams. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Adams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
There is a persistence about Steven Adams. Quality defense will not deter this guy if he wants to score. Nice finish.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Mann. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Mann's got the first bucket of the third here for the Hornets. Here's Shepard. No good that time. Excellent D there from Williams. It's Miller on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. No coverage, puts it up. Here's Şengün. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
For Houston, they have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Smith with a wide open look. Misses the three. Charlotte trailing. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Van Vliet. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's tipped. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Pass to Green. Now, man. And Richards has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Here's Şengün.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Second chance shot. Count it. Şengün's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game, and the shot is good. Mann's got his second bucket.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And here is Van Vliet. Off on the layup. Green left side. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And a deep three from Van Vliet. The long distance three is buried. Van Vliet's got 7.
You love the confidence of Van Vliet to take that shot. It's not just confidence, that's shots. That was so deep.
Man gets the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
At the elbow, Smith over Green. Kept alive. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Man with it. Here's Salon. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Hornets ahead.
The Hornets, 37.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Rockets trail. Here's Shepard to take the lead. A second chance effort. Takes a shot at the elbow. Bridges with the board.
And the well is running. Drive for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Man. Thompson comes with the double team. Back to Man. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And Vliet on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Charlotte leading by 3. Man up top. Pass to Richards. Here's Salon. That 3 off the mark. Now here is Smith. Sinks that one from the post.
And how about the floater from Smith, showing he's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Now, Man. Bucket off the crossover.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Van Vliet with the bucket.
This guy is competitively tough and will not back away from physical defense. Go ahead, Fred Van Vliet.
Outside, Green. Man with it. And a miss there on the triple. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Van Vliet looking around. Here's Green. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check out another.
No fear in the eyes of Green, willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on.
Here's Man. Here's Richards. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And how about the leadership there from Van Vliet, ready to put this team on his back and give them that crucial bucket.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Clock at 6. Here's Man. It's rebounded by Houston. 1:41 left to play here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:24 left to play in the final quarter. And Smith with the stuff.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Pass to Williams. There's Ball with the three. Rebound by Smith.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Van Vliet outside. And Ball with the block.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Stolen by Van Vliet. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Green. But from Green.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Here's Ball. Over in the corner, Williams. Ball up top. Not enough on that one as it misses. Van Vliet wide open. Another miss by Houston. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.